Hello and welcome to a War Thunder video. This time we are in my M3 Lee, which is, well, it's an American tank obviously, and it's one that lots of people have said great things about, but I just haven't been feeling it. I essentially just haven't had a good game in this tank up until this point. This was kind of the first decent game I had in it, and I think you can kind of see the reason for that right now. Basically, I've only been playing simulator battles lately, and, well, this is kind of matchmaking I always seem to get, where in this game I think there's myself and another M3 Lee, and all the rest of our team are M4A1s, and the enemy team is basically all Panzer IV F2s, and the reason people seem to like the Lee is that it's got great armour, but the armour's not so great when you're up against 75mm guns. And I mean, M3 Lee also has a 75mm gun, but well, it's very hard to aim since I can't, well, there might be a way, but I can't use the sniper scope for my main gun, only for the 37mm gun. Well, I suppose the 37mm is actually my main gun, the 75 is the secondary, but whatever. So you kind of shoot with your 37 and aim to the left and up a lot, and occasionally my 75mm will hit, but there's a lot of guesswork involved in getting that. Unless you can manage to just get right up on people and just blast them at point blank range, then you don't really need to aim anyway. But anyway, you see me approaching the cap, and you can see I took a shot at the German and completely and utterly missed, because of course I would. And then I take a hit there, but it doesn't do much in the way of damage. And I put a sneaky shot in there, but it doesn't really seem to do much. Or at least I didn't think so at the time. But in retrospect, I might have actually jammed that guy's turret. But anyway, another Panzer III right here. Just think that's a Panzer III. I take a shot at it, but then my team unloads on that guy and he pulls right back. And you see this first one, and his turret's pointing off in a weird direction. Like I said, I think I actually jammed his turret. I take a shot, but it does nothing. And then, like I say, you get right up in people's faces. You don't have to worry about aiming. And there's kill number 1 for me. So now moving up into the cap circle. I'm pretty sure that other guy's dead, but just see if I can't spot it. Doesn't look like it. So I think it's just the Germans in front of me I have to worry about. There's a lot of fire going into that valley, so there's probably tanks down there. I just don't see them. Oh, there's one. But it's on fire. I take a shot, but I don't get the kill. That's kind of alright, because it would have been a kill steal anyway. And anybody else? Oh, there's a German over there. Rotate the turret and frame stuttering. That's cool. We managed to get into the sniper scope. 37mm shell to the side of the turret. And well, I blew it up. So there's kill number 2. This 37mm gun, it can be effective. I'm not entirely sure how that managed to kill it so late, but it did. Okay, into the cover of these rocks. Another enemy tank. I dropped artillery on it, but turns out I can actually kill it even at that range. But I believe someone's also trying to shell me, so I'm pulling back. And just moving out a little bit. All the while I'm dropping more artillery all over the place because, well, it's the great leveler, isn't it? Well, I'm not doing badly with 3 kills here. And well, let's look for more enemy tanks. Something shooting at something down there. There's, I think that hit. No, it looks like it came just short. There's another tank, but it's on fire, and the first one shooting at seems to have gone. Oh, I got the kill. Kill number 4 for me. I didn't think that one would hit. But this 37mm gun's actually got really high velocity, so you can shoot on a pretty flat trajectory, which makes aiming easy. It's just a 75mm, which is the opposite, and shoots on a really, well, it has low muzzle velocity, so you've got to aim way high. Anyway, Armada. And, well, it's killed most all of my crew, and also destroyed the vertical and horizontal aiming drives. So I'm just going to wait till my driver wakes up, because of course he's only unconscious, and then just reverse and repair. Because, well, if you can't tell, I can't actually move my turret at the moment. And, well, as I've said numerous times in this video so far, I don't really feel confident in my ability to use the 75mm at range. So I'd like to get my 37mm gun back up, if you wouldn't mind. Okay, I'm repairing. And while I'm repairing, I have a look at my tank because, well, what else am I going to do? Oh, look, there's a Sherman. Oh, and there's another one. That's a Lee. I don't seem to be doing much. But that's good, that's probably why I was getting so many kills, especially if you're just using a machine gun to shoot at tanks. It's not all that useful. Oh! So that's what usually happens to me when I'm driving a Lee. I've just managed to get kind of lucky this game in that it's just killing like all of my crew. Okay, we've repaired and we're going forward. But the turret still seems to be stuck. So I'm thinking, alright, just have to use the 75mm. And so I sit down, go into aim, and of course my sniper view is locked to 37mm. So I'm not going to be able to aim accurately. So I drop some artillery down on something, I don't know what. Yeah, the Sherman's on fire. It's unlucky. And, well, I thought about just holding J to eject. Well, it's not really eject, it's supposed to bail out if it's a tank. But I decided it's a waste of a perfectly good tank. Well, not perfectly good, but it's still usable. All I've got to do is just get up in people's faces and, you know, point blank range. But I don't get the opportunity. Panzer IV F2 kills me. But, remember that artillery shell, or artillery barrage I dropped just a bit earlier? Wait for it because I'm about to get my 5th kill of this game. Actually no, I just did it. Whoops, missed that. Oh well, I got my 5 kills. And, well, this game's actually about to end. The enemy never really pushed hard on the cap, and me and that Sherman and the other Lee and possibly some other dudes were holding onto the cap really tight. So we're going to win, and I spend the rest of this match just trying to race to catch up. Well, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next time.